Hello, people. We are at the show after Summerslam. Last night at Summerslam, Eddie Guerrero defeated William Regal to end their feud. They're going on to something tonight that you're going to see in the second or third angle. APA lost to Legion of Doom by DQ, but attacked and retaliated afterwards by putting LOD through a table. Mankind defeated Psycho Sid, and also Jake Roberts tried attacking him after match but failed. That feud is done with. Mankind washed his hands of those two. The Rock became Intercontinental Champion by defeating Ken Shamrock clean. Stampeders defeated Brian Pillman Stone Cold clean. Brian Pillman turns on Stone Cold after match. He's going to explain why. Triple H bitched about not being on a pay-per-view. Ultimate Warrior came down, clotheslined him over a rope just to get them both on the show. Then Bret Hart defeated Undertaker to retain the title after Shawn Michaels accidentally hit Taker with the chair, very much like it would happen in real life. I said I was going to go back and watch it, but I didn't. It's Black Friday weekend. It's Saturday after Black Friday, so I went on highspots.com and bought a shoot interview. It was like $5, 2007 interview with Kevin Nash. So far, I watched. It's like 3 hours long. It's pretty entertaining. That was a side note. And then Shawn Michaels kind of showed remorse. Kind of not like he was just like, damn it, like he's mad he didn't hit Bret Hart, but he doesn't care he hit Undertaker. Alright, the show starts off with excuse me, Undertaker calling out Shawn Michaels, pretty much saying, you hit me last night. He doesn't really challenge him to a match, he just calls him out. And Shawn just doesn't answer, and the announcers could play off that Shawn maybe is here and just not listening. Shawn isn't here, blah blah blah. Alright. Following that, we get a video package showing that we're going to crown a new European champion. Eddie Guerrero, Owen Hart, William Regal, British Bulldog, Jake Roberts, Psycho Sid, 123 Kid, and Goldust are all going to compete in singles matches. Then a 4-way match at the next pay-per-view, Ground Zero, to crown a champion. Then from there we go into Eddie Guerrero defeating Jake the Snake Roberts with the Frog Splash. Just Eddie Guerrero uprising. Jake's gonna start sliding down. He had a very good run in my series so far. Maybe I can transition to manager role, part-time wrestler, which he already is part-time, but have managed people. Maybe I just brainstorm right here. Following that, we get another hype video of Val Venus very soon. This is the third video, second week, so we'll give another maybe week or two. From there, we get Triple H is in the ring, protesting about what happened last night, protesting he's not in the European title hunt, and then Ultimate Warrior once again comes out and gets him out of the ring. Following that, D'Lo Brown defeats 123 Kid with the lowdown, and I thought this would be a good match. I'm disappointed. Just a throwaway here. Following that, last night there was a 4-way tag team match involving all these guys, but here Mark Maron and Barton come the tag team. You have to come out with a name for them. So right now just Maron and Barton. They go and defeat the Headbangers with the Shooting Star Press. Following that, The Rock is in the ring. Rock is in the ring celebrating his Intercontinental Championship. It's just hit. The Nation could be there too. Ken Shamrock runs down the ring, everyone with a chair. Everyone just clears out. And that leads into Ken Shamrock versus Khan Mustafa, with Ken Shamrock winning by an ankle lock. Following that, Brian Pillman comes onto the ring, says, right there, I put the angle here. You see, I'm one of the best wrestlers in the world. Continuing what he said, and he came back. And Stone Cold was holding me down forever, so I did what anyone else would do. I whipped his ass. Did I put wiped? I wiped his ass. Wow, that's got him. He wiped his ass after he lost the match. It's not personal loss, and it's just business. Pretty much, Brian Pillman is, not delusional, but he's thinking he's the best wrestler in the world. And Stone Cold lost him the match, so he got pissed off. And if you notice, turned heel, new picture. I think that's important. Alright, following that, Bret Hart is in the ring insulting American fans, just, saying how he's the best world champ. Just, and just shitting on USA, like how he has been at the time. Not so much in the series. Mankind comes down, they get in a back and forth. And then Bret Hart just cheap shots Mankind and backs out of the ring. And then main event, Undertaker defeats Ahmed Johnson with a chokeslam. And this leads into, here it is, Shawn Michaels runs down in the ring, hits Undertaker with a steel chair, and show ends. Shawn Michaels standing over Undertaker. Kind of like at before WrestleMania 26, it was Undertaker, Chris Jericho in Elimination Chamber. And Shawn super kicks Taker, if you excuse me, and Chris Jericho gets the pin. So I'm thinking it'll be like that shot, you have a cameraman looking up to Shawn, and Shawn's standing there looking down at Taker, he's laid out. And then Shawn here turns, complete success like I expected. But I really think that would be a good way to end the show. And if you notice, hour and a half episode, I have a lot of storylines going on right now, and my roster is pretty good, and I can start incorporating more stories. So I think I'm gonna stick with the hour and a half for right now, and then maybe 99, 2000 will go to 2 hours, maybe even sooner. Who knows? Remember, it's WWF 9, W6. I think they beat me here. They do. It's WF 9, WCW 7. I'm still beating them. They're probably beating me in TVs, but I'm probably beating them in pay-per-views, which very similar to how it was in real life. But here they have Chris Benoit defeat Bill Goldberg. It's a smart match because it gets Bill Goldberg to get better. I think I made his potential pretty good before I started the game. Public Enemy with Chris Jericho happened. Kevin Nash versus Roddy Piper. Okay, it has to be Horace Hogan. Has to be. Rick Steiner, Sting, and Lex Luger defeat Vader, Flair, and the Giant. And Randy Savage defeats Scott Hall. Disappointing main event. Their last two matches beat me. Their last, probably, I say I haven't beat the first half of the show, and they had me beat in the final quarter. I think that's fair to say. That's it for this episode. We're gonna debut Valvina soon. European Championship match is up next. Eddie Guerrero is in the Fatal 4-Way match. So far, you'll see who's in the other ones. That's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, do whatever. Don't really care. Thank you.